Hello, everyone. I'm Sandy Anastasi, psychic channel, intuitive astrologer, and soul coach. And I'm here with tarot tip number 28. This one is about sorting out relationships by using the astrological layout and a technique called spinning the wheel. This is going to be my last tip regarding various ways to find people in your chart using the astrological layout. And actually not just in your chart, but in your client's life using the astrological layout. If you still want to go deeper, I recommend studying my astrological tarot programs on MP4 video or MP3 audio that are on my website. If you love to learn, a study of my basic astrology and astrology for yourself programs will help you to go deeper in your use of the astrological tarot layout, as you'll quickly learn to combine both astrology and tarot skills. It's a winning combination for sure. So then, you'll already know that the seventh card that you put down as you're doing your astrological reading, or you might see that as the 3 o'clock position on the clock, because the astrological reading is, of course, a circular layout. We start putting the cards down on the left side, and so the seventh card down is going to be the 3 o'clock position. So that position, as we see it in the astrological tarot layout, is the place that we see your client's primary relationship partner. That could also be any one-on-one relationship, though, that they have. Usually we're going to see it as their partner or their husband or their wife. What I want you to understand now is that using a concept that astrologers call spinning the wheel, we tarot readers can apply it and find out anything that we want to know about any person in the client's life. The client's partner, you see, is a reflection of your client in the reading. So you'll be reversing the layout, i.e. reversing the wheel. In this case, so this is the easiest way to start learning to spin that wheel. For example, when you're reading your client, you see the relationship partner in the 3 o'clock position. Astrologically, that would be the 7th house. And of course, it's the 7th card that we lay out as we're laying the cards out in the spread. But your client's partner or spouse, because of this whole concept of reflection, is going to see the client in the reverse position on the wheel. That is the 9 o'clock position or the 1st house position, i.e. it's the first card that you would put down when you lay the cards out. You would see the client's values concerning money and stuff in the 2nd card or 2nd house position. That's the 8 o'clock position on the wheel. But their partner's values about money and stuff are going to be shown in the reverse position. That would be the 8th card that you put down as you follow your circular layout, or in looking at the clock, it would be at 2 o'clock. Wow. So simple. It's just a reverse. So when we spin the wheel, it's easiest to do it by seeing the partner. Continuing to see the layout describing the partner as a reflection of your client, you'll see your client's siblings in the 3rd position at 6 o'clock, but their partner's siblings are going to be across the wheel in the 12 o'clock position. The client's mother is going to be in the 4 o'clock position. That would be, or 4th position, that would be the 5 o'clock position if you're thinking of it as a clock. But their partner's mother is going to be in the 11th position, the 11th card you put down. And that also happens to be at 11 o'clock if you're thinking of it as in a clock shape. This is what makes the astrological layout a truly valuable addition to your arsenal of tarot tools. The technique of spinning the wheel makes the person you're looking at the 1st card position, no matter where they are located. So your client is always the 1st card position. And if you happen to be looking at their husband or their wife, it'll be the 7th card you put down, the 7th card position. If you're looking at their brother or their sister, it would be their 3rd position, right? So if I wanted to see how your brother, for example, sees you, I would look at the third card you put down, because that is your brother. And then I would count that as the first card and count 3 cards from there. And that's how your brother would be seeing you, looking back at you. It's really interesting how the spinning the wheel concept works. So the rest of the cards flow out from there counterclockwise with the same meanings for the positions, but those positions are now in card order relative to the person that you're looking at. So in one simple card layout, you could easily identify and talk about your client's best friend's sister's child's husband and his new job. I don't know of any other tarot layout that can do this for you. When using other layouts, you really have to rely on your intuition for that kind of detailed information. But by spinning the wheel using the astrological layout, this simple technique of spinning the wheel lets you, yes, be that specific, just using rote card meanings. You see, it really is in the cards. Have fun with this. Enjoy, practice, and give me some comments, give me some feedback. I think you're going to love it. Visit me online at www.sandyanastasia.com for more information about me and my work, and for more information on my tarot card programs. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now.